Hi everybody, this is Kim from Earn Greater Profits, and today we're going to be talking about communities. And before we get into setting up a community or a forum, first we need to set up our client portal. And so the client portal is the password protected area that you allow people to get into that's educational and specifically for them. So that could be the community area. In fact, let's go to memberships real quick. So it's your courses, membership courses. So if you have educational videos, this is where you're going to find them. It's also going to be in communities where people can log in and participate in your private community. And so the first thing I want to show you is just the client portal of where people go to get to those places. So your client portal is, let's just click on this. This is inside the community because I was logged in. Okay, so this is your client portal, and this is what it looks like, the default. So I'm in my demo account. I haven't done anything with this. And so let's just go back here. And you can do several things. Let's go to the settings first. And you'll want to decide where your portal is going to go. And you can, this is the default. It creates kind of a weird name here. But what you really want to do is make a custom domain. And so your custom domain can be, what you probably want is a subdomain. So let's go with members.demo.com. And so you can name it whatever you want. So let's say we name it members.yourwebsite.com. And then what you need to do is just go into your domain provider and add a CNAME record and an A record, and it'll create this subdomain for you. And then you'll just want to validate and make sure that's working properly. Okay, since I don't have any websites, I don't have any domains attached to this, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it as the the weird name they automatically give it. But I suggest if you're going to do it, create your own subdomain. And so after you've got that set up, you can brand it your colors. So let's say your first color is the dark purple, and your second color is the lighter purple. I don't have a hex code for that, so let's just go with that. Okay. And if you've got a favicon, just upload it here. It can be, it's not the FAV file that favicons are usually, they're just using an image to create your favicon. So it could be an SVG, a PNG, or a JPEG, and just make it square in a small pixel. And then your portal image, also a square. And so let's just pull something in so you can see where it's going. It's pulling it directly. I'm only using this one because it's actually a square. And they want your logo also to be square. So, whoops, I'm just going to pull in one of my favicons. I'm just going to make this the logo because they want it square. I'll throw in this baby favicon here. All right, and then a support email address, info@mysite.com, and then a copyright if you want. Just go earn greater profits, and we'll save our settings. Oh, I have to enter a portal name, so my community. Let's name it that. Save our settings. All right, now let's just go over here and reload. And you'll see my image is it's covering up a bunch of things. Let's go ahead and delete that image. Hit save again. Okay, so we've got my community. I think you can also change this as well. But you've got your login button has changed colors to be your primary color. We've got our copyright. We've got our website or our email address. And it also takes this as your secondary color. In the future, they're going to allow for a much more customized version of the login portal, but they just haven't set that up yet. Hopefully in the next update, they'll allow us to do some different things. So let's go back to the dashboard. And one thing that they just barely added was generating a magic link and then inviting people to your client portal. So people lose their passwords and the link to the portal all the time. So this is where you go if somebody's like, oh, I've lost my link, or I've lost my password. Then you can generate and you just click the person. And this is just people in your contacts. So everybody that you, anybody that signed up to be in your community or your membership groups are all going to be in contacts. And so just hit send email, generate and send. And you can send out the link to them so that they have that. You can also copy and paste if you want to just paste this into an email. You can invite people to your client portal, anybody that is in your contact. So if they're new, you can invite them. And then let's send in their login as well. So as soon as those are sent, we can go kind of take a look. They're generic emails. And in the future, we'll probably be able to customize those emails too. But let's just try and go over here and see what those look like. Secure access to my community. Hey, click below. Okay, so then you just go and log in. Let's see what this one looks like. Same one. So it looks like the login email and the magic link are pretty close to being the same thing. So, okay, let's keep moving. So now that we've adjusted our client portal, we know what it looks like, we know how to invite people or send them the link. Let's go over to memberships. I'll do memberships in a different video. It's quite in depth. but communities is what I'm going to set up today. I've already created a demo community, but let's just go ahead and create another one. So you can have unlimited communities, unlimited groups that, you know, they're just simple forums where people can discuss topics. So let's just say this one is our coaching forum. It's going to automatically create a URL that you can change to something else if you like. Brief description. I'm just typing that in so you can see where that shows up. Change our branding color. Again. Then we've got our favicon again. We've got a cover image. Let's just throw in I've got just looking for a square image that is or close to being a square image. That one wasn't close enough. It was that one. I don't think I'm gonna find one that's says the max is 200 by 200, but it doesn't want it to be square. It wants it to be a 16 by 9. Let me see if this one is. No, I don't have one that's close enough. So I'll have to make a ratio that's, and then a 1-to-1. So they want this one to be square. I don't know that I have anything square. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, let's create this group. Oh, fun. Okay, so they put my logo in a circle. And so here we go. We've got my main color as the left-hand section. If your person is in more than one community, they can toggle between communities. Let's look at what this gearbox shows. So managing my group settings. You can add prices here if you want to charge for this particular group. You can have a trial. It can be monthly billing period or annual. You can turn on test payments for this card to test that. Let's go ahead and actually I might have something attached to this where you can also do reoccurring or one time. Let's just add that because then we can test it out later. We can edit our branding again and create promotional links for your group. Let's just, okay. Yeah, so if you've created a funnel and you're promoting this, put your funnel link in here. All right, so let's hit save. Exit out of that. Okay, so let's create ourselves a new channel. So in order to keep things organized, you can set up channels or hashtags where people can discuss certain things. And so we can discuss, coaches are all about trying to market, Marketing for coaches. Select your icon. Marketing, let's do that, bullhorn. And then let's create ourselves a new one. Social media ideas. Now, let me do very much there. So what should we do? Social media emojis. Let's do the emoji smiley face. And let's go with promotions. And we'll select an icon here. Let's go with the rocket ship. Okay, great. So when people are in here, they can just click on whatever their topic is. Okay, and then just you can add images, videos, attachments, links, emojis. You can publish your post. All right, great. So now, when people log in, they're going to see what's been going on today. As the owner of this particular post, I can pin this post to the top. That may be because I'm also the admin, so probably just regular people posting might not have that ability to pin the post. They probably only have the ability to edit or delete their own post. As when somebody comes in, they'll be able to like the post, and then it'll say in here how many people have commented. This is a comment to this post, and you can add an image. Let's throw an image in here just to say that we've done that, and add an emoji just because we're fun, and post that. So now it shows that there's one person liked it, one person has commented. There's our comment. You can look at the image larger. Great. Nice. So as you can tell, this is just a very simple forum where people can just come in and discuss things very easily, ask their questions, get their questions answered. This is part of the discussion. So the community is the discussion part, but you as the admin can also add courses that your people can have access to. So because I have not added any membership courses yet to this demo account, there's none in here. But had I had a course selected or a course created, it would show up here. So you can give access to these members any of the courses that you have in your memberships area. And so if they also have access, or if they've also paid for courses in your members area as well as being in your community, their courses are going to be here. And then they can see a list of who is here, who's a contributor, who's an admin, who's a moderator, everybody. I'm an owner, although I haven't claimed myself as an admin here or as a moderator here, and so I don't show up there. Let's see where we can do that. I'm not seeing that anywhere here. Let's edit our profile. This is our profile settings. So as a member in your forum, you can add and let people know if you want your phone number to be viewable. You do have to do the appropriate country code. Because our platform is worldwide, there are places where it's also asks for the country code. So you can make that visible. You can make your email visible. And then you can throw in your Facebook and your Instagram links there. All right, well, that didn't answer our question as far as being a, let's upload our, actually, let's upload, I've got my picture in here, we can upload my headshot just so we can see that. And then you can also have a profile cover image. You can change the name, your name, how it looks. So if you just want to have your first name in there, have your title. It automatically creates a profile slug for you. It doesn't look like that's adjustable at the moment. Here's your bio. Your location. So you can state your city and state or go into more depth. And the time zone you're at. I'm not in Alaska time. I'm in Mountain Denver time. Okay, great. That looks good. So I've got my face in there. I've got my bio, and this is what people are going to see. Just click on account. That's where we were. Viewer edit profile. That's where we were. Okay, great. So we've seen all those. Here's my other demo community, and I made a couple different things and posted a couple different items here. Okay, I still have not found where I can make moderators for my demo group. So let's go back out. I can inactivate groups here. I can log in from here, see how many members. I own it. Okay, let's just go to settings here. That was just the subdomain settings. So I'm not yet seeing where we can add. Let's go to users. Let's go down to settings, to my staff, and let's edit my demo person and look at the user roles and see if they've added an area where we can add the user. See, I've got my demo person added as an admin, and my permissions, let's see. Nope, it's not going to. I bet you that they're going to add that in the next update, the moderators, because that's what we were still looking for. Haven't found that yet. So let's just go back to our memberships and go back to our communities. And so that's the basic overview of creating a community or a forum in our platform. Again, it's very simple. And so if you're just looking for a way to get off of Facebook or other forums, because Facebook groups is all public content, and they can ban the group at any time. They can ban users in your group without your permission. They can delete posts, and they can censor anything that they want. So if you want full control of your group, your community, your forum, then it's best to do it in your own platform where nobody is hovering over, telling you what you can and can't do in your own group. And so again, they're going to have updates soon, and make this more user friendly, make the ability to customize it more. So just keep watching, and we'll talk to you later.